and welcome to another Freedom of Mind Community Choir session. Thanks for joining us today. We're going to work today on a song that's been written by individual members of our choir. We've got a very exciting opportunity to make a music video, which is going to be shared through the streets of Falkirk on a big bus later in the festive period. So we're really looking forward to that. But this session is mainly focused on learning that song, which is called Singing Helps Me Breathe. So for those of you who've already been following the choir sessions, you may already have learned the chorus with us previously. I'll recap that chorus today, but if you want today you can also learn the full song, or you can keep focusing on the chorus as you prefer. We'll start by rolling our shoulders just to make sure they're nice and relaxed, so take them round back the way. And then forwards. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pull our shoulders up to our ears where we don't want them when we're singing. And then we'll let go with a sigh. Oh, and try to really relax them down into the position we want while we're singing. We'll do that again, and this time try to start higher in your range and go even lower with a nice gentle sound. Okay, and one last time trying to go even higher to even lower. Good stuff. Now we'll use the seated warm-up forwards and backwards today. So there are actions if you wish to do them. Forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and up and down and up and down and side to side and side to side and round and round and round and round and ready to start again. And as we sing, we're going to just move up slightly in pitch, and we're also going to increase the tempo. So see if you can join us here. Ready, steady, off we go. Forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and up and down and up and down and side to side and side to side and round and round and round and round and ready to start again. Forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and up and down and up and down and side to side and side to side and round and round and round and round and ready to start again. Forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and up and down and up and down and side to side and side to side and round and round and round and round and ready to start again. Forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and up and down and up and down and side to side and side to side and round and round and round and round and ready to start again. Forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and up and down and up and down and side to side and side to side and round and round and round and round and ready to start again. Hope you're feeling warm now. Now I'm going to remind you of the chorus of our new song, Singing Helps Me Breathe. And there were actually three parts in the chorus, so I'll go over the main melody first, which is the highest part, and then there's a middle and a low harmony if you prefer those for your own range. So here's the melody of the chorus. I'll sing the whole chorus first just to remind you. Some days only singing helps me breathe. Easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze. Some days only singing helps me breathe. Easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze. So let's try and sing that together now. I'll sing two lines and get you to sing two back. Then I'll sing the second two lines and get you to sing those back. Some days only singing helps me breathe. Easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze. Your turn.
Now a quick recap of the harmonies. The middle harmony goes like this, underneath the chorus.
Some days, some days, some days, some days, easing all worries, birdsong on the breeze. Some days, some days, some days, some days, easing all worries, birdsong on the breeze.
So if you'd like to sing that middle harmony, let's sing that now through once together.
Ready, steady, off we go. Some days, some days, some days, some days, easing all worries, birdsong on the breeze. Some days, some days, some days, some days, easing all worries, birdsong on the breeze.
And then if you have a lower voice and you'd like to sing the low harmonies through the chorus, it's very similar to that middle part, but starts on a lower note. So
Melodies here, middle part, low part,
and it's all on the one note at the beginning.
some days, some days, some days, some days, easing all worries, birdsong on the breeze. Some days, some days, some days, some days, easing all worries, birdsong on the breeze.
So if you'd like to sing that low part, let's sing it together now. Ready, steady, off we go.
Some days, some days, some days, some days, easing all worries, birdsong on the breeze. Some days, some days, some days, some days, easing all worries, birdsong on the breeze.
Good. So you can choose to sing the high melody, the middle harmony, or the low harmony through all of the choruses in the song, and there's quite a few of them. But what I'll focus on today is how the verses work. So I'm going to start at the beginning with verse 1. I'll play you the whole of verse 1 first, and then I'll sing a line and get you to sing back with me. Okay, so we'll work our way through all the verses, and there's one bridge at the end that's got a slightly different melody. Okay.
My whole world is empty, numb, too long, lockdown, breakdown, a silent, deadly storm.
Okay, so that's the first verse, and I'll sing one line and then repeat it for you to sing it back with me.
My whole world is empty.
Your turn.
My whole world is empty, numb, too long, numb, too long, lockdown, breakdown, lockdown, breakdown, a silent, deadly storm.
all the lyrics are underneath the video for you. And the second thing is for choir members, you can choose what you'd like to perform in the video. So if you just want to sing the chorus, that's fine. If you'd like to sing the individual lines that you wrote yourself, that's great. Or if you're happy to sing whole sections of the song or the whole song, that's brilliant as well. So everybody can contribute as much or as little as they'd like to in terms of singing the song on the video. Okay, so moving on now to verse 2. Again, I'll sing you the whole of verse 2 first.
Dark clouds gather, isolation, fear, so difficult to subdue, when the way ahead's unclear.
Now one line at a time.
Dark clouds gather,
Your turn.
dark clouds gather, isolation, fear, isolation, fear, so difficult to subdue, so difficult to subdue, when the way ahead's unclear, when the way ahead's unclear.
Whole verse together.
Dark clouds gather, isolation, fear, so difficult to subdue, when the way ahead's unclear.
And then we'll be into a chorus after that, okay? On to verse 3 now. Again, I'll let you hear the whole of verse 3 first, then I'll sing a line, you sing it back with me.
Neglected, infected, sophisticated lies and half-truths, we hope for the future, confused and seeking proofs. Neglected, infected, neglected, infected, sophisticated lies and half-truths, sophisticated lies and half-truths, we hope for the future, we hope for the future, confused and seeking proofs, confused and seeking proofs.
Whole verse.
Neglected, infected, sophisticated lies and half-truths, we hope for the future, confused and seeking proofs.
And again at that point we'll be into our chorus. Okay, now we're on to verse 4. Same process, here's the whole verse for you.
I was thinking, or was I dreaming? The world turned upside down. My senses frozen, locked in time and space. Fall out, get up and stand your ground.
My turn.
I was thinking, or was I dreaming? I was thinking, or was I dreaming? The world turned upside down. The world turned upside down. My senses frozen, locked in time and space. My senses frozen, locked in time and space. Fall out, get up and stand your ground. Fall out, get up and stand your ground.
Whole verse together.
I was thinking, or was I dreaming? The world turned upside down. My senses frozen, locked in time and space. Fall out, get up and stand your ground.
And this is a double verse, so it goes straight into the next verse, which I'll let you hear.
Key worker still
one session, and normally in choir we do this over a number of weeks, but I'm hoping for the choir members this is something all in one place that you can come back to and rehearse as much as you want in advance of being filmed in a socially distanced way in or near your home in the next couple of weeks. So on to the last verse of this song, and then we've got the bridge. I'll play the whole verse.
Is this a test for something else? A large knock upon a door. Don't need to read the papers. More fatalities to the fore. Is this a test for something else? Is this a test for something else? A large knock upon a door. A large knock upon a door. Don't need to read the papers. Don't need to read the papers. More fatalities to the fore. More fatalities to the fore.
And again we're into another chorus there, and then we've got a bridge at the very end with a different melody.
Yet life goes on, loved ones care. We can battle each day till science can free us and we find a new way.
So again, my turn, and then I'll repeat with you.
Yet life goes on, loved ones care. Yet life goes on, loved ones care. We can battle each day. We can battle each day till science can free us. Till science can free us and we find a new way. And we find a new way.
Whole thing together. 1, 2, 3.
Yet life goes on, loved ones care. We can battle each day till science can free us and we find a new way.
And then we're into our final chorus. Okay, that's been loads of work. Again, remember, you don't have to know it all. You can sing any part of it you want, whether that's simply one chorus, all the choruses, a tiny line, perhaps a line you've written or a line that you like, or indeed the whole thing if you've got the time and the energy and you're up for learning the whole song. But what I'm going to do now is conduct the whole song with all the words, and you can join in with as much or as little as you like, and then hopefully that's all here in one place for you to keep practicing.
My whole world is empty, numb, too long. Lockdown, breakdown, a silent, deadly storm. Some days only singing helps me breathe. Some days easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze. Some days only singing helps me breathe. Some days easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze, neglected, infected, sophisticated lies and half-truths. We hope for the future, confused and seeking proofs. Some days only singing helps me breathe, easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze. Some days only singing helps me breathe, easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze. I was thinking, or was I dreaming? The world turned upside down. My senses frozen, locked in time and space. Fall out, get up and stand your ground. Key worker, still working, but I miss my family. I miss members of our choir, hugs, a chat and a cup of tea. Some days only singing helps me breathe, easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze. Some days only singing helps me breathe, easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze. Is this a test for something else? A large knock upon a door. Don't need to read the papers. More vitalities to the fore. Some days only singing helps me breathe, easing all worries like a birdsong on the breeze. Some days only singing helps me breathe, easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze. Yet life goes on, loved ones care. We can battle each day till science can free us and we find a new way. Some days only singing helps me breathe, easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze. Some days only singing helps me breathe, easing all worries like the birdsong on the breeze.
I've worked you hard today. Take care. Enjoy making the video when it comes.